Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Wallet and Me, where financial wisdom matters. In today's video, we're going to be discussing identity theft and 7 things you can do to protect yourself. So stick around, I think you'll enjoy what I have for you. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. And also, please smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It would really mean a lot for me and it will help out this channel tremendously. So let's get right into it. Since Christmas is right around the corner and many of us would be buying gifts online using our credit cards, I thought it would be appropriate to discuss about identity theft and what you can do about it. In today's digital world, online shopping offers convenience, endless choices, and ease. You can make purchases from your mobile phone or computer 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and your items are delivered to your doorstep. However, with all of its positive factors, online shopping's convenience comes at an unintended price: the potential to expose you to fraud and identity theft. In 2019, 14.4 million consumers became victims of identity fraud. That's about 1 in 15 people. More than 1 in 4 older adults aged 55 and over have experienced identity theft. Hackers can sometimes obtain private website information and steal your credit card details and other personal information. Once they have that, they can use it to make purchases with card numbers, or worse, apply for and even open up financial accounts with your identity. To protect your identity while digital shopping, there are steps you can take, including shopping on private Wi-Fi networks and using a credit card for greater protection instead of a debit card. So how to prevent fraud when shopping online? Unfortunately, there's no way to prevent fraud or identity theft 100%, but you can help prevent it. Next time you shop online, try these 4 tips that I'm going to show you right now to reduce your risk of identity theft. Lenders review your past credit history to see how you've paid your bills over time. When lenders conduct a credit check, it typically involves one or both of these actions. So number 1, only shop on private internet networks. When you surf the internet on a public Wi-Fi network, you open yourself to hackers. The reason is because public networks make it easier for hackers to capture and steal your sensitive information that requires entering your credit or debit card number or other sensitive information on your phone or computer. Just simply don't do it on a public network. Instead, do it at your home on your private network. You can also use a secure virtual private network or a VPN connection, so hackers can't easily access your device. VPNs encrypt your data, convert your information into computer code, which means it can only be read at the end of the transmission and only with the right key. Make sure the website is secure. This is number 2. Before making a purchase, check the website's URL. If it doesn't begin with HTTPS, avoid it. HTTPS indicates the website is securely connected, making it harder to hack. Look for the lock icon or secure call out in the web address bar that shows it's a secure site. Another thing that I would add is to avoid opening or responding to emails to restore your account due to limitations or things like that. Easy giveaways are misspellings in those emails, and they always ask you to click somewhere on the email to provide them with your information. Number 3, use your credit card. Credit cards offer more protection for online purchases, like ensuring that you won't be held responsible for fraudulently opened or used accounts. For instance, if someone steals your credit card for an online shopping spree, the most you would have to pay is $50 with most credit cards. Most credit card issuers have a zero liability policy that would protect you from any responsibility for fraudulent purchases made with your account information. On the other hand, debit cards are not required to have as much consumer protection. These cards require you to report fraud by a specific date, though some card issuers may extend protections as well. Plus, until the issue is resolved, your money is debited from your checking account. If you use a credit card, while you may have less available credit until the incident is resolved, you won't lose money. Number 4, use your card's security features. Some credit cards have special features with additional levels of protection for online shopping. For example, some card issuers offer virtual card numbers giving you a temporary card number so companies and hackers can't obtain and misuse your actual credit card number. If your virtual card number is compromised, all you need to do is cancel it and inform your issuer instead of swapping out your payment details on every account. That becomes very inconvenient. Finally, many credit cards let you set up alerts to notifications so you can spot suspicious purchases if they occur. Okay, so now what can you do if you suspect identity theft? Here's 7 things that I'm going to share with you that you should be doing as soon as you suspect any identity fraud. If you think your computer and account information has been hacked while shopping online, there are 7 things that you must do to protect your identity and your finances, and you must do it quickly. The first thing you should be doing is report the theft to the Federal Trade Commission. Once you share the incident details, the FTC will give you a personal recovery plan and an identity theft affidavit that can be used to file a police report. You can also create an FTC account to receive identity theft recovery step information and access to free resources, including form letters you can send to creditors and other organizations. Number 2, you should file a report with your local law enforcement. The process varies by location, so contact your local law enforcement agency to ask if you can make the report online or if it must be filed in person. You will need the report to prove you've been a victim of identity theft. Number 3, contact your credit card issuers. Don't wait to inform your card issuer of the incident. The sooner you do it, the sooner the compromised account can be canceled. Once reported, the card issuer will likely send you a new card with a different account number. They will also conduct a fraud investigation and remove any fraudulent charges from your account, and it won't affect your credit report that is going to be reported to the credit reporting agencies. And number 4, contact one of the 3 major credit bureaus. After you inform one bureau, like Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax, the bureau will place a fraud alert on your report with them and notify the other 2 to do the same. However, note that this action does not prevent new credit activity. However, it does encourage creditors to take extra steps to verify your information before approving a credit application in your name. Fraud alerts last 1 year, but an extended fraud alert is effective for 7 years. To place an extended fraud alert on your credit file, you need to separately contact each credit bureau and provide your FTC affidavit and your police report to them. Number 5, change your passwords. First, change your password on the compromised site immediately. The card issuer site used to make the purchase and elsewhere too, especially if you share passwords across many sites, which you should never do. But given the fact that we use so many different websites and each website has their own password requirement to log into their website, it kind of makes it difficult to log in and remember all these passwords. So try to remember different variations of your password so that you can remember it easier. Number 6, monitor your credit after the identity theft incident. Keep an eye on your credit reports to check for unauthorized activity. Remember, it may take weeks or even months for fraudulent activity to occur. If you see anything suspicious, such as a new account you didn't open, you can dispute the activity with the credit bureaus and your credit card company. And number 7, this would be like the ultimate way of protecting your credit, is to freeze your credit. You should also consider freezing your credit file with all 3 credit bureaus to prevent new lines of credit from being opened with your personal information. But remember, if you're going to be applying for a credit card or applying for a new car loan or a new mortgage, just remember you need to take this freeze out because they will need to run a credit report before they issue you credit. If you apply for a new loan or credit card, or if a potential employer or landlord needs to check your credit, you will have to contact the bureau and lift the freeze. Fraud and identity theft can be a major hassle to resolve, so it's very important to do whatever you can in the very beginning to protect yourself and your identity, because there are many hackers out there trying to get your information and trying to fish for information, whether through email or stealing your information when you're making a purchase online. So guys, I hope you gained some information and some value from this content. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up, like this video for the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I would love to hear if you guys have any experiences or stories where you have been a victim of identity theft. I would love to hear your stories and what you guys did to overcome that. And guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.